What is going on, everyone? Hope you all are having a great day today. And in this video, we're going to be installing Hello horns. I bought them off of Grimspeed. And as you can see already, I already did the crucial part off camera because I really needed to focus on what I was doing. And that was taking the bumper off. I got everything disconnected and all that jazz, so we are good to start crack-a-lacking on the actual horn install. I did get the bracket and the wiring harness, so that's good. We're going to be removing that guy right there, and there's another one right over there. So yep, got the bracket, the horns, and the harness, which I have right over here. Horns, bracket, harness. So yeah, I think we're just gonna immediately hop into it. Alright, so as you can probably tell from the last clip, I got super carried away and I actually got them on. But here's a funny story time. So as I was trying to put the bracket on, I noticed that it would not line up whatsoever. And I was thinking, like, I bought this at the Grimspeed booth at Big Northwest, the big Subaru meet festival thing, whatever you want to call it. And I told them the year making and stuff of my car, right? So I told them 2020 Subaru WRX. And they're like, okay, bracket, wiring harness, and the horns, $100. I was like, sheesh, say less. So I gotta put it on my car, and I looked at the label for the bracket, and it says 2004 WRX 2005 STI. So I was like, well, that's not the year. So, but I still managed to make it work with 2 bolts and a clip instead of 3 bolts in the clip. But other than that, it works great. And then, so I got it all on. First try, by the way, with the wiring harness, because if you look at other people's videos, they say if you get the Grimspeed wiring harness, which is plug and play, you'll notice that the positive and negative aren't labeled, either on the horns and also on the harness. But it's still a million gajillion times easier than having to wire in the horns by yourself, because the horns do come with a relay if you want to do that by yourself. You don't have the Grimspeed harness, but I would highly recommend getting the Grimspeed harness, even though it's a pain in the butt. But yeah, got it all figured out. I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour here, and then I'll throw the bumper back on and show you some sound clips. So yeah, let's get to the little tour of stuff that I just did, and then we'll continue with the video. So hopefully the wind isn't too bad, but as you can see right here, so Grimspeed does give you hardware, but the hardware wasn't going to work for what I was trying to do. So I have these 2 bolts right here, and a push clip that was originally on there beforehand to hold on the stock horn, I believe, or not, I don't know. But anyway, so I got the wiring harnesses down there, if you can really see it. Wiring harness, and then this is off of the stock horn that a lot of people just put some tape over that and don't worry about it. But to run the wiring harness from the horns, I went directly down, and then, I went down this way through the crash beam, and then for 2015 plus models, you're gonna have a second horn right here. So I just took the second horn off, which is right here. Took the second horn off, and then here is the Grimspeed harness, and here is the stock wiring harness. This is the harness you use to connect the hella horns. So, because the other one, people usually get scared, and they're like, "Oh, my wiring harness isn't working." That's why you go to that side. So, but yeah, horns are on. Now it's time to throw the bumper back on and plug all the lights in, all that jazz. And then yeah, I'm gonna get some help with the putting the bumper on, and we should be good to go. Alright, so it's gonna be a little hard to see, but they are definitely in there from the last clip. The last time you saw the car was with the bumper completely off. So yeah, you got the bumper put back on. For some reason, huge pain in the butt. But without further ado, let's show you how the horns sound like. I totally forgot to get a before clip, but the only thing else I have to say besides showing you the horns is, since they're the yellow ones, I guess they're the sharp tone, and I forget what the red ones are, but yeah, so I have the sharp tone. I got the yellow. It's mainly just for the looks. I got the yellow because blue and the yellow looks really good in my opinion. I got the yellow fogs, and like I said before, since I have the white windshield banner, I'm gonna get white shift knob. So yellow, blue, and white. That's my theme. Woo! Horns. Yeah. Kind of awkward. Just honking a horn in a kind of available parking lot in a park. But yeah, I feel stupid not having. You know what? I know. Alrighty guys, so I think that's gonna wrap it up for the horn install video. Besides having that bracket issue, that went really well after that. Kind of just had to finagle it in there a little bit more, but yeah, bumper wasn't that bad taking off. Putting it back on was the issue, but other than that, that's kind of the only thing you have to take into consideration when you put new horns on these cars. Is the bumper pain in the butt, and hopefully you get the right bracket when you install yours. But with all that being said, I'm just going to end the video here. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Got 2 videos popping up right now. With all that being said, later.